Hello everyone, welcome to the video of physics class 10. In the previous class or in the previous video we learned about the refraction of light through prism, in which we learned that when light passes through prism it refracts or bends through an angle, and that angle is known as the angle of deviation. Now today we will see further more implementations of this rule or of this phenomenon. Today we will learn about dispersion of white light by glass prism, which means what happens to white light when it passes through a glass prism. So till now we have learned that if we have a prism, light passes through the prism and refracts at a certain angle, and this angle shows that this angle is known as angle of deviation, which was here, and which shows how much the light has refracted or bent. Now we will see what happens to the same phenomenon with different types of light or different color of light. Normally the light which we see is basically of white color, mostly white color. White color light is actually experienced by us, which falls onto different objects and give us different views, different colors in the views of the surroundings. So the sunlight is basically a white light. So we'll see what happens to the sunlight now. So what happens if we have a prism and sunlight falls at the prism at a certain angle? This is our sunlight or beam of white light. White light which is incidenting or falling onto the prism. So as usual there will be refraction. The light will pass through the prism like this. Means the light will actually split up. The light will enter the prism. We have the prism like ABC. Light is entering through the side AB, and as entering, the light will start splitting inside the prism, and the light will split into the 7 different colors of a rainbow. And finally, when the light will go out, it will deviate from the original path and will emerge out like this, showing the 7 different colors which are inside the white light, or the 7 different colors which make up the rainbow. Like this. Okay, I'm just giving it some more angle. I'm increasing the angle. So this is how the light will emerge out. The white light will emerge out as it passes through any glass prism. White light enters, splits into 7 different colors. Those 7 different colors emerge out, and accordingly the colors just emerge out or come out according to the wavelength. Means every color, like we know the color of rainbow, V, I, B, G, Y, O, R. The light will emerge in this process, in this method. Violet, blue, this color will be at the lowest part, will be at the lower part, red will be at the upper part. This splitting happens because of the prism, and the light splits according to the 7 different colors based on their wavelength. You have learned wavelength in the previous class, class 9, which was distance between 2 consecutive crests. This was the wavelength, the distance between 2 consecutive crests or probe. So this is how the light will split up. Red has the highest wavelength, that's why red will bend the least. Violet has the lowest wavelength, violet will bend the most. So this is how splitting occurs. And this is also, you can say, like formation of the rainbow. Basically this is not formation of rainbow, this is splitting of white light into 7 different colors, known as dispersion of white light. So this is dispersion of white light. This phenomenon happening with the white light was first discovered by Sir Isaac Newton. When he was in his study table, he opened his window and there was a prism lying on his table. So as the light fell onto the prism split or dispersed the light into 7 different colors, through which he concluded that light is having what means white light is having 7 different colors. You can see it. Okay. Now moving something more onto that. He placed the prism. White light is incidentally going into 7 different colors. What will happen if I place one more prism in this side? Will the light become into 14 different colors? Will red be split in 2 more or 7 more? No. Basically, one color, if it is a single color, then it does not split. If it is red or yellow or blue, these colors will not split. But white color splits because it has 7 colors in it. So the same thing Newton also thought, and he performed an experiment with it. What he did, he placed one prism like this, light was incidentally, light was falling onto the prism and rainbow was coming out. Then he placed another prism here and he thought that some more colors he might get, but which did not work. Then what he did, he inverted this prism. He inverted the prism upside down, and to his activity or to his experiment with this, what happened, this white light, these 7 colors again converged into white light. That means if white light is coming through one prism, if it is split, again if an inverted prism is kept there, again all the colors will combine and go out as a white light. This activity concluded or gave the idea that white light is made up of 7 different colors. 7 different colors combined together to make a white light, or we can split this white light into 7 different colors. So the work for you today is to read this part in page number 193. Read all the topic from there, and if you have any doubts and queries, you can message me. Thank you.